Hello guys, Zennosh here and welcome to Exos Heroes, and today it's time to review the new Black Fate Core Mahar. He's out here and now let's check out his new skill sets. Let's see if he's gonna be of any help to the current meta contents or not. Alright, so let's get this started. Looking into his artwork, he kinda seemed nostalgic, don't you guys think so? Yes, he resembles Cloud Strife from the Final Fantasy series. So guys, if you are a fan of the Final Fantasy series, then well, it's a good fan service to you guys. Our very own Cloud Strife in Exos Heroes. Okay, he definitely looks pretty awesome. I would say definitely has been the material for so many players out there. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section below. It says, notice, Fate Core chance up, displaced Wolf Mahar. Okay, the period is gonna start 23rd of September, Thursday after the maintenance, and it's gonna last until 29th of September, Wednesday, 17:59, 2021 UTC time. The main hero, guys, he is a Black Fate Core hero unit, so he's gonna drop at 0.7% chance, and you will be able to get him for free after 19 multi-summons. There we go. Now let's look into his Fate Core ability. Attack is boosted by 27 points, defense by 71 points, health boosted by 216 points, and combat power boosted by 9,000 points, which is pretty average. Nothing really super duper right over here. Pretty average, guys. Next is gonna be the passive effect. Okay, block 3. Okay, it says afflicts all enemies with provoke for 10 turns. If an ally takes damage and their health falls below 30% and grants heal over time to self that heals for 20% of attack every turn for 5 turns. Provoke is an amazing skill that you can use in the Zennosh tenure battle that can disrupt the battle momentum of the opponents and make it much harder for the opponents to have control over the battlefield, and it's just really too good. And units like tank, like our Mahar right over here, who can soak up a lot of damage, is definitely going to be really good with the provoke status effect right over there, which actually forces the opponents to just only target the caster, or let's say the Mahar. Okay, so it actually provides a lot of protection to your other allies who are pretty much squishy in comparison. So that said, gains mana 1 mana if on health is at 20% or less when triggered, gains mana 1 mana if on health is at 70% or more when triggered. Extra ways of gaining mana. Next is going to be the Dragon Knight Blessing and Head Dragon Knight. These two passive skill sets are definitely going to make him so amazing unit, especially in the Holy Dragon Grounds when it has Machine Element set. Okay, so yes, in that case, because right away it says decrease the Enhanced Dragon Fang effect used by the Machine Element Dragon of Order by 20%. With these passive skill effects, he's going to improve the overall sustainability of your entire team, overall durability of your entire team, overall damage output of your entire team, and so much more. It's gonna be so easy, guys. So this guy, you are definitely supposed to bring him into the battlefield when it's the time when the Holy Dragon is equipping the Mission Element Guardian Stone. Next is going to be the separate goals. Okay, now let's talk about the new passive skill effects. If there are 3 or more living enemies at the start of the round, after the first round, increases on attack, defense, and maximum health by 25%, and it can be stacked up to 2 times, meaning by the third round, this guy is going to have 50% boost in attack, defense, and maximum health, which is so good. It actually improves his sustainability by a lot. Okay, he's a tank unit. He really needs a lot of defense stats and maximum health stats, and 50% boost right over there. Jesus Christ, that is really good. It's definitely going to make him so freaking tanky. Opponents are gonna have hard time in bringing him down. Okay, so that's really great. And extra boost in attack. Oh my god, that's so good. And these kind of things, it actually is kind of also a little bit distasteful, I would say, because like right now, nowadays, it's so hard to kill the opponents because of so many defense and the HP boost. Like we have got Fate Core Rally to already do that, and on top of that one, like this kind of buff and the mark effects, my god, it's a mark effect on top of that one. It's not even a buff effect. So guess what, guys? It cannot be removed, and it can be a really big pain in the ass, and it's gonna take a lot more time to bring down the opponents, guys. Okay, so yeah. It's good, but it's a little bit distasteful, guys, okay? Because the game is already complicated as it is, and it's actually gonna lengthen the battle, like, you know, like, I don't know what to say. Prey on the Weak, okay? Status effect. If there is an enemy affected by a decreased health regeneration effect, like we have got Bramble Mark from the carry, yeah, something like that, afflicts an affected target with the lowest attack speed with provoke for 1 round. Okay, lowest attack speed, usually they are the wizards, like Annie, we have got Bathory, and so on and on, alright? And usually they are equipped with AoE damage. Okay, so when they have AoE damage, usually provoke has nothing else to do with it, okay? Because in Exos Heroes, even if you are provoked, you can still use your skills. So when it's an AoE skill, provoke does not matter at all. So I think it's not much that of a big thing out here. The prey on the weak. Next is gonna be the presence. Special effect. When an enemy is afflicted with provoke, decreases the damage received by 50% for 5 turns and 1 time per round. Now that, ladies and gentlemen, is so good, okay? And maybe the provoke right over here is out here to just assist the presence. So he's all about presence right over here right now, guys. With the separate goals, he's actually going to improve his defense and maximum health by like 50%. And in bonus, he's going to receive the damage reduction by 50% for 5 turns, 1 time per round, 1 time per round. Meaning like, if it's gonna be the second round, third round, fourth round, or every new round, he's gonna have that damage reduction right away. So that is just too good, man, okay? Really awesome, guys. Alright, so he's actually a master of inflicting provoke on the opponent. There are 2 ways of provoking the opponents. First one is going to be his, like, you know, like the main passive, and next one is going to be the new passive skill that's added right over here, which is a little bit conditional, but not really that hard to afflict on the opponent, okay? It's pretty good. Okay, so there we go, guys. Next is going to be the Soaring Life Slayer. That's going to be his active skill number 1. Required mana, 1 mana. Effect, guys, all. Deals 51% damage to all enemies. It's an AoE skill. Status effect. Afflicts the target with provoke for 3 turns. Okay, there we go, guys. So everything is about provoke, okay? Even with his skills now, he is able to provoke the opponents, which definitely is kind of really helpful, not only to provide a lot of sustainability to your squishy allies, right? At the same time, he's also going to reduce the incoming damage by 50%. That means this guy is freaking solid. He can tank a lot of damage all day long, okay? And every freaking round, he's gonna be like better and better. Like by third round, he's going to improve his maximum health, defense, and attack stats by 25%. That is freaking huge, okay? Next is gonna be his active skill number 2. Required mana, 3 mana, double false flasher, okay? A single target deals 367% piercing damage to one enemy, which is pretty great. Can deal a lot of damage, and definitely it's a nuke with really good signature force boost in your Lenom team. You are going to be able to deal a lot of damage. Yes. Now let's talk about the nation, let's talk about the team formation, and let's talk about the meta, okay? So for now, this guy is actually going to belong to the Lenom Nation, okay, together with Fedkor Raquel, Fedkor Baraka, Fedkor Jeon, Fedkor April, and so on and on. All right, and in that case, so far in Lenom team, we were lacking a really dedicated or a very effective tank, and now we have got one. This guy, even though he's a Black Fedkor hero unit, usually most of the time Black Fedkor heroes are pretty thrash units, but this time displaced Wolf Mahar. He is really good. I have to admit this, guys. He's really good. And yes, the core memory is out there as well, I guess. Yeah, it's out there, and we just need to have the another unit coming up. I think that's gonna be the Barnabas, right? Yeah, that's pretty much it. And when it's gonna be out, this guy is gonna be super strong, super duper strong, guys. And that said, it's definitely gonna be able to provide a lot of sustenance and endurance to your entire Lenom team. And Lenom team really did require that one. They were pretty squishy, they were pretty, like, you know, they were totally focused on the bloodbath scenario, okay? And Lenom, it's pretty much like do or die. But with this guy right over here, you have a lot of, you know, like improvement in sustainability in your team, in your Lenom team. So that is great indeed. So I would say there is a really good chance that you are going to be able to have a really good effective Lenom team with him in the team. So that is pretty great. And that's it again. Now the main question is, should you be really summoning for him or not? And the answer is, not really. Okay, why? Because like through so many events, we will be able to get a lot of Fedkor Recruit ticket, or let's say Black Fedkor Hero ticket, and through that one we will be able to receive like this kind of Black Fedkor Hero units like from time to time, free of cost, no problem at all. One day sooner or later we are going to be getting him. If you are pretty patient, you will be able to get him eventually someday, so don't worry about that one. But if you really are in a rush, like your main team is Lenom and you are really looking forward for an amazing tank, then well, you can go and summon for him, okay? So yeah, that's going to be it. 0.7% chance for him to drop, not really that bad. So if there is a Fate Core showing up, there is a really good chance that this guy is going to popping up right over there. So yeah, that's it. If you are well, like I think the topic is already closed. If you're a shark and a dolphin, yes, you can actually think a little bit and really focus on him, especially if when your main team is Lenum team, that's gonna be it. But if you're a free-to-play player, I really do not recommend you guys to summon for him, okay? Really not recommended unless you are very much focused and very much invested into the Lenum Nation. So yeah, there we go. And this guy, this guy is an option to like switch between the offensive side or the defensive side to because for now the Lenuti is totally on the offensive side. Like we have got the Fedcore Raquel, we have got Fedcore Baraka, we have got Fedcore Jeon, we have got Fedcore Morris, we have got Fedcore Schmidt, we have got Fedcore April, right? And the main question is, who is he going to replace? Now that's gonna be the thing, okay? And whenever you are going to replace, usually it actually makes the difference between like, oh, you want to have a very like all-rounder game, like a very good defense and the offense, or you want to go full offense. So yeah, that's the option out there. If you have him, yes, the overall sustainability and endurance of your team kind of improves really drastically. So yeah, that's it. This guy is amazing, 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 amazing indeed, okay? Even though he's a Black Fate Core hero unit, he's pretty much a very surprising unit. Usually Black Fate Core hero units are trash, but this guy is really a diamond. Anyways, that's it. Exclusive weapon chance increase. This weapon right over here looks pretty great, like 2 katanas right over there. But the question is, should you be really summoning for it? And the answer is no, a big no, okay? It's only for the costume purpose, nothing else, okay? Because the additional effect that this provides is just too pathetic. Only 30 attack boost and 3000 combat power boost, which is nothing. It's literally nothing, okay? So yeah, just no need to focus on this one. Just skip that shit right away. It's a scam. Okay, unless you are well and you are really into the aesthetics of your weapon, costumes and whatsoever, then well at that time you can actually go ahead. It's really up to you. But for the free-to-play players, for the Dolphins, it's really not worth the cess, okay? Try to save your cess as much as possible for the Gold Fedcore heroes. That could change the meta. Anyways, that's it. That's pretty much it for today. What do you guys think about him? Let me know in the comment section below, and see you guys in the next video.